Rutter from Keys37.com, and today we're going to talk about detailing clay versus synthetic clay mitts. So come on in and let's take a peek at what we offer. So first and foremost, at Keys37.com, we have two grades of clay. We have our ceramic clay, which is more aggressive. We have our standard clay, which is less aggressive. And then we also offer our synthetic clay mitt. And let me rewind a little bit. The reason that you use a clay bar is to remove bonded contaminants, the type of contaminants that washing does not remove. So after you wash the vehicle, there might be paint overspray, there might be bug splatter, industrial fallout, and in order to increase the gloss and smoothness, you're going to remove these bonded contaminants. So the way a clay bar works is it's tacky, there's an abrasive in here, and the act of rubbing it across the finish is abrasive, and that's going to remove the contaminants and they'll stick to the bar. Compared to a clay mitt is a microfiber mitt that has a high-tech rubberized polymer coating. And the way this works is you can see all these ridges and valleys and grooves, and this essentially shaves off the contaminants and then you wipe them away. They're not trapped on the material like they would be trapped in the clay bar itself. So the advantage to using a clay mitt is it's faster, and if you drop it on the ground you can simply rinse it off, to where a clay bar, if you drop it, you want to discard it because everything sticks to it. The disadvantage of a clay mitt is it's far more aggressive compared to a clay bar. It's great for production detailing, but for more mainstream detailing like your own vehicle that's well maintained, a clay bar is still the preferred option. This Cadillac XT5 belongs to an associate of ours, Gary. It's 2 years old. He bought it certified pre-owned. It has 5,000 miles on it. Chances are it's not going to be too contaminated. Right off the bat, it doesn't feel that bad. If you put your hand in a sandwich bag and feel the surface, that'll amplify the sensitivity in your fingertips so you can feel the true condition, but I have a feeling this Cadillac's not that bad. So you've all seen a clay bar before. I'm going to show the clay mitt, and you can use either one of these with our universal clay lubricant, which is strictly a lubricant. You spray it on and it provides a lubricious barrier for the clay mitt to glide, or the clay bar. Or for a one-step detail, you can use our SCS spray clay seal, which is a lubricant and a ceramic sealant all-in-one for production detailing. I'm going to use the universal clay lubricant because the next video is going to be showcasing our spray correcting polish. You want to spray a generous amount of lube on the surface, and like everything else we make, the clay lubricant smells fantastic. And when you first buy one of these, it comes in a real nice blister pack. They ship it with a coating on it, and you want to use it on glass first to remove that coating. I've already done so. So I sprayed the lubricant on, and I'm simply going to rub the mitt back and forth. Now, a big advantage of the clay mitt is you can actually perform this as you wash the vehicle with your soapy water. After you remove all the dirt and the grime using a traditional wash mitt, you can dunk this in your wash bucket and you'll save a step. Because the way I'm doing it, we've already washed the car, and now I'm spraying the lubricant on, and then I'm using the clay mitt and then wiping the lubricant off with a towel. And I actually prefer this method, to be honest with you. I feel I'm getting a more complete decontamination of the vehicle. And that's really it. It doesn't take a whole lot. Take a microfiber towel, wipe off the residue, and anytime you use a clay mitt, a synthetic clay alternative, you're going to want to polish afterwards, because if you look at this with a flashlight like on your phone, you're going to see micro marring, and that's because, again, this is fairly aggressive compared to a clay bar. It works much faster, it lasts a lot longer, it is more expensive, but when you compare cost per application, you save a ton of money with the clay mitt, but you're always going to want to polish afterwards. So comparing this side to this side, big difference in smoothness already, just from a few passes. And by removing the bonded contaminants, we're increasing the gloss. We are removing corrosive contaminants that are on the paint that'll cause damage over time. And for our next step, the polishing step, we're going to get better results because the paint is squeaky clean and ready for the polishing step. So that's the Keys 37 Universal Clay Mitt, and we have our clay bar as well. which one is better. Me personally, I'd have both in your arsenal, because if you have more than one car, one's going to fit the bill better for one and the other for the other. So I'm Nick Rutter from McKees37.com. If you like videos like this, click subscribe, click the like button, turn on your notifications, and most importantly, these videos are supported by McKees37.com. When you shop with us direct, it helps us make videos like this. I'm Nick Rutter. Take care and God bless.